Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Monster Rancher 2. In the last episode, we had the 1,000 subscriber special, but it's not really an episode. It's more like special. So this is like the first episode in just a little over 3 months. Not my longest drought, but certainly a long one. Anyways, I trained Hachifusa off screen, and look at this guy's stats. Amazing. Absolutely, except for speed, but absolutely incredible. I calculated his total stats, and they come to 4,421, which, for some sort of point of reference, is between FoxyDemon and Odorimashoo in terms of total stat points. Which is actually really good, because, I mean, FoxyDemon was raised with the Dark Phoenix method, and Odorimashoo, admittedly, he only had 4 stats maxed, but, well, were they maxed? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his stats were maxed. Whereas Nick's wasn't, and then Aggron didn't get the, was not raised with the Dark Phoenix method, but, man. Also, 7 years and 7 months, check that out. Although, I also calculated his real age after, wait a second. I think I must have screwed up. Because it's only supposed to be, oh, wait, no. Yeah, I calculated his real age after the battles and the errant trees, and he's technically 8 years and 1 month and 3 weeks old, which is quite old for a Durahan, but he's still got a lot of life left, I think. And whoa! Holy crap! Hachifusa! Honestly, I was just doing that because I wanted to do something. And also because I knew you were good to go in terms of your health and fatigue, but holy crap! That's awesome. Let's see. So, I was not expecting a sale, but I think I'm gonna get a candy and a couple nuts oils. Because I could just train him right up until the tournament. Let's see here. Come on. Oh, right. Come on. Jeez, I haven't played in so long. Although yesterday, I raised Hachifusa off screen, and that was quite a bit of training. Like, I must have sat here for at least 2 hours just training Hachifusa. And I feel like the worst part about it was I didn't have any sound. Because I originally planned on training him and then recording yesterday, but I didn't have any sound. I couldn't record the game. Another one? Hachifusa, you're just showing off for the good folks at home, aren't you? You're like, haha! I can show off my leech skills. Well, he probably wouldn't say elite skills. He seems a little bit more noble than that. He'd probably say, I was just, shoot, I can't even think of some very fancy words to use. Oh well. Oh, if I sound a little bit different, it's because I got a new microphone since the last time I recorded, which was just under 3 months ago. For those of you who don't know, what would be all of you, I recorded the 1,000 subscriber special not long after I got 1,000 subs, which was just under 3 months ago. So I had about 2.5 hours. Was it about 2.5? No, it's probably more like 2 hours. I had 2 hours of recording material that I needed to go and edit but I didn't. The only excuse I have is that I had work to do, which is a really lame excuse. But, I mean, when you're tired and you come home from work and your sister's nagging at you, cook me dinner, and I'm like, I don't want to cook dinner, I'm gonna go buy McDonald's. It's tiring. But, new microphone. Oh man, my friends are amazing. They all pitched in together and got me this blue Yeti microphone. It's awesome. Like, I feel like I should have my own podcast show now. Like, this thing is so professional. It's so cool. I mean, I can't. The only reason that the only downside to having this microphone now is that I think it picks up more background noise than my other microphone, or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But I have a lot more going on now. It's the middle of summer. It is hot. I got a fan going. It's not helping. My computer is pretty loud now. And oh, Hachifusa missed the Deathbringer. I really wanted to see if that would one-hit KO Mustardy. Oh well, he's got enough guts that he should be able to land something if he uses something. Hachifusa, do something. There we go. Hachifusa wins. Okay. Mustardy with the highest defense. Question mark. No, I'm pretty sure Mustardy has the highest defense. Yeah, yeah, of course. Mustardy has the highest defense in the I'm a Official Cup. Grade S. So that was a pretty. That wasn't even Hachifusa's strongest move. Deathbringer is the strongest move. I wonder how much more damage Deathbringer would have done. Oh, should I let Hachifusa fight Ordorf on his own? Yes. I'm gonna let him fight on his own until he loses a battle. Shake, shake, shake. It's my juice. I got my juice. Oh, right off the bat, Hachifusa starts off with a blast shot. Gives Ordorf a nice breeze to the face. That breeze came at the end of a sword, so it hurt madly. Oh! Ordorf lands an acid spit on Hachifusa. That's gonna stain his armor. It takes away all his guts, too. I'm so used to commentating now. I was listening to my commentary over the tournament, the 1,000 subscriber special tournaments, and you know what? I think it's catching. Like, I feel like I should do commentary for every single battle, and I feel like I could probably do it pretty well too. I mean, especially because towards the end of the tournament, I was getting really just I don't want to say tired, but I was getting really repetitive because I was saying the same monsters over and over again. I was saying the same things like, oh, he's the weakest in the tournament according to his total stats, but ah well. Hachifusa 2 wins. How many times have you attacked Hachifusa? Not sure. So far he's tied with Prometheus, but that will soon change. Hachifusa versus Thanatos. So let me know what you think of the new microphone. It's new microphones can't change the skill of the commentator, but it sure does change the quality, doesn't it? So let me know what you think of the quality. Hachifusa triple slash is Thanaso. Hey, do you guys know I want to get into radio? I love that joke. Sometimes I just lose my tongue in my mouth and I remind myself that I want to do this for a living. Well, not this, but, you know, speaking. to public people things. You know, over the airwaves. Hachifusa versus Zagrif. Zagrif is probably the most average monster. I don't know. I think he is. Because the average stats should be something like 500 or 550 in the official upgrade S. You see, folks, Hachifusa is a nice blend. Actually, you know what? It's almost as if I did combine Aggron and FoxyDemon. Because Hachifusa has intelligence, and he has power. And he has intelligence and power moves. In fact, I'd almost liken him to FoxyDemon with actual power. Ooh, do I risk? Yeah, of course I... What am I talking about? Of course I risk. I risk everything. All or nothing. All in. Prometheus starts off with a sound wave. That is a withering attack. It takes away quite a bit of guts. But Hachifusa's guts regeneration rate is a little bit faster than Prometheus's, which is an odd word to say. Prometheus's. Prometheus Burst Cannon. That is a hit tech move. Also known by Mikey, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mikey knows it. Hachifusa charges Prometheus down to about half his health. Prometheus uses Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo, that hurt, yo. Except it didn't. It took away some of Hachifusa's guts, but Hachifusa has a chance here to use another move. 50 guts, what'll it do? Blast shots! Prometheus is down. 329 damage. 2 seconds left on the clock, and Hachifusa walks away with a KO. See, I could totally do, like, announcing stuff, right? Right? Prometheus is only one loss down on Hachifusa. As is Ordorf. I didn't realize that Ordorf was winning the rest of his matches, too. Oh well. I am drinking often because it is hot. I posted the other day, I got a slushie, or I guess it's not a slushie. We have a convenience store called Max, and it's pretty much exactly like 7-Eleven, except less garbage food. No, it has garbage food, just less of it. Anyways, I went there for what they call a froster, which is the equivalent of a slushie. And I posted an image of it on Facebook and I tagged it like, trying to beat the heat. And my friend from Liverpool was all like, oh, don't be silly, you're Canadian. You don't know what heat is. And it was, that day it was 28 with a humidity index of 30%, I think. Well, anyways, it was 28 degrees, which is admittedly not very hot compared to, say, I don't know, California, Arizona, Mexico. Mexico would be terrible at this time of year. I don't know how people live there. Anyways, over the weekend, I looked at my thermostat, and outside it was 34 degrees and humidity index of like 58. So it must have felt like 38 or 40 degrees Celsius outside. That's hot. I don't think it gets that hot in Liverpool, yo. Goliath? No. Hachifusa should not have troubles with Goliath. And if he does, it doesn't matter because he'll just have to fight somebody else that he's beaten already. Hachifusa starts off with a blast shot, 313 health. That brings Goliath down to below half of his health. Goliath getting up to 50 guts. What'll he do? It's quite a few intelligence-based moves. But does he have intelligence? I don't think he does. Hypnosis lands. Must be a withering attack because it did next to no damage. It took away some guts. Again, same results. Next to no damage. Hachifusa getting up to 50 guts. What'll he do? Oh, please do Deathbringer. No, oh. Oh. It's kind of sad that his super technique is hardly ever used. Although it was used once already. Man, feels like I got something in my throat or something. Like something is blocking the words before they come out. It's a really stupid analogy. Anyways. Yeah, maybe I should have controlled Hachifusa just for one battle. Just so I could land a Deathbringer on somebody and see how much damage it does. Oh, against Aqualine. Because that would have been cool. I don't think Aqualine has a lot of defense. So seeing like an S-class damage move with Hachifusa's power, which is just over 900. Oh man. I would like to see how much damage it did. How much it would do. It would did do. Well, that's it for this episode. Comment question of the episode. What would you try if you had no fear? I'm not too sure. I think I would go for one of two things. First is probably deep sea diving. Like I feel like I could do parachuting. I could do bungee jumping. I could do any extreme sports. I'm not afraid of injury so much as I'm afraid of I don't know what it is, but just the thought of deep sea diving really freaks me out. Like, you can't see very far, and then like you can only see like 3 or 5 feet in front of you, and then suddenly there's a manta ray that's 3 times bigger than you, or some other sea creature that is humongous. I don't know. I just feel like that's the unknown is a really big fear for me. And I mean, it's probably a big fear for a lot of people, but that, and I'd probably try, how do I phrase this? I'd probably be more confident in such a way that I would ask more people out on dates. Which is it's such a stupid fear, the fear of rejection, but it's true. If I didn't have that fear of rejection, I would probably, I'd probably go out on a date probably once a week. With many, many different women's. Well, that's not true. I mean, if I had a good time with one, I would probably just stay with that one and keep dating that one, and then maybe build a relationship off of that. Is that how that works? I don't know how that works. My relationships, I just kind of stumble into. That's why they don't last very long. Anyways, enough about me. Enough about this. I want to thank you all for watching, and in the next episode, we're going to be starting the Major Forest Circuit. I'm pretty sure that if I just rest Hachifusa right now, I'll get the invitation to the M1 Grand Prix. Or... oh, it's got to be the M1 Grand Prix. But, yeah. So in the next one, we'll go to the... damn it! It was the Winner's Cup. Ah. So close. Or maybe not. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyways... again, if I haven't said it already, thank you all for watching, and until next time, I will see you all then. What do you gotta say, Hachifusa? You can say anything? No, you're just gonna... Okay.